Finally, Topher Rocks has come back to PlayStation Network. What's going on, guys? Topher Rocks here, and that was an homage to The Rock from WWF. I'm sure a lot of you guys know what that was. That was a popular little thing that he did whenever he would come to an arena, or come back to an arena, I guess I should say. And that's kind of how this is for me, coming back to PlayStation Network. Finally came back about 2:30 in the morning last night. I had turned off the PS3. I had given up hope that it would be back last night, and then go back to the PlayStation blog and looked at the map, and everybody was green. And it was like the inevitable had happened. And this is my first game back, actually. And yeah, my button layout was all screwed up, and probably from playing zombies, I think. And yeah, I have no way to prove this is my first game, but I actually do really well. You'll see a couple times where I mean to shoot, or I throw a grenade, or vice versa, so you'll notice that in the background with the gameplay. But it's actually a really strong gameplay. I was surprised I did as well as I did, and it was a little bit more campy than what I normally do, but I was a little bit rusty. Yes, I played on the Xbox, but I had gotten used to the Xbox controller, so that was pretty tough to get back used to the button layout of the PS3 controller. So that took me a little while to get back, but my aim was really good. It's definitely a lot better on PlayStation than it is on Xbox, that's for sure. But man, it's just great to have it back, especially when I come back and I do this well. Once again, probably not the best players, but I was going to post my first game back either way, and this game actually went really well for me. Partied up with another guy that was in Hawaii, actually. So that was pretty cool. So that was the first time I actually played with somebody on PSN in almost a month, so it's been great. You know, and I played about 3 games and I went to bed. It was pretty late. I was pretty tired. And I'm going to a very popular bar here near St. Louis called Fast Eddie's. It has like an outdoor patio and everything. It's a really popular place. Good social gathering place, I guess, whatever you want to say. Heading up there with my dad later this afternoon, and get my drink on, as they like to say. And then I'll be back on playing. We'll probably play a couple of matches before we go. I'm not sure exactly what time we're going, but he said sometime in the afternoon, so really looking forward to that. And then gonna come back and play a whole bunch of multiplayer. School's done now, so they really picked a good time to turn the servers back on. And yes, I was angry that that they didn't bring it back, but there was rumors that it wasn't going to come back, or it wouldn't come back till May 31st, and heard heard all kinds of things, but it finally came back, and I'm very relieved, and I'm a little frustrated with the fact that I bought an Xbox now, because I think it's just going to be sitting in a corner unless I can get a decent amount of guys, whether it's you guys or other commentators or other friends of mine, to play on Xbox, to give me some incentive to play on Xbox, because I have a pretty large group of guys that I play with on PlayStation 3, so it's going to be hard to separate myself from that with obviously having the PlayStation available to me. Oh, I hate that. I hate when you have 2 or 3 guys in front of you and you can only get one of them. It sucks, but oh man, I don't know. I'm in a great mood, other than my allergies kind of kicking my ass again today. It's a constant day-to-day battle with allergies, I tell you what. And the weather's a little gloomy today, which sucks. Hopefully the Cardinals can avoid a sweep today by the Cincinnati Reds. Haven't played too well the past 2 games. Should have won the first game of the series on Friday night, but our bullpen blew it again, of course. So I probably won't even watch the Cardinals game. Probably just play some Black Ops and some Modern Warfare 2, and go get pretty drunk, and then come back and try and play some video games, which will probably be pretty rough. I don't know how good I'm gonna do if I've been drinking. That usually doesn't go too well. Usually my focus gets kind of screwed up, but it's usually a lot of fun, and especially when you're talking on the mic when you're not quite yourself. It's always a pretty good time. I might record some of those live just to see how stupid I sound, but Sorry, I wanted to apologize too about the last dual comm that I did with my friend Kyle. I thought the content was good. I thought it was like a pretty decent commentary, but the mic quality was really terrible. And basically, how we recorded that was I used my Turtle Beach headset. I finally figured out how to hook that up and everything, and get the settings right on my iMac. And we were just passing my headset back and forth. I was kind of using like a mic for an interview where you stick it to the guy's mouth or whatever, or stick it to his face, and then I would pull it back towards mine, and I guess that's why it created so much static. I believe this will sound really, this commentary should sound really good. Obviously I haven't been able to play it back yet, but I did a couple test runs and it sounded really good, even when I was doing my rock impression. But I wasn't even sure if I was going to do that opening, but it seemed pretty perfect for the PlayStation Network coming back, and actually having rocks, in my gamer tag, Topher Rocks. So it kind of sounded similar, and I figured hopefully a couple of you guys would recognize that, and I wouldn't sound too goofy. But yeah, I'm just in a great mood. It's good to have the network back up and running, and my connections were fine last night. Couldn't complain about that. All 3 games I played, I did well. So I guess maybe Xbox has made me a better player. So that's great. So watch out on PlayStation 3 for me. But yeah, if you guys want to play, I had a video a little while ago where you guys sent me a whole bunch of gamer tags. What I would like you guys to do, just please add me on PlayStation Network. I have two gamer tags. One is Topher Rocks 1905, which you see at the beginning of all my videos, and then Topher Rocks 2, which is more of a backup / play with subscribers one. So yeah, add both if you guys want to play. I play with Nestel quite a bit, and Tony, Why Not the Tiger. We do Open Lobby Fridays where we try and play with subscribers, record the gameplay, and then post it on the Gamers United channel that we started together. So that'd be cool if you guys could check that out. And yeah, if you want to be in some videos, please play with us on Friday nights. We usually try and do it around, I don't know, 10 to 11 p.m. or so. That's usually the times that we start, and then we'll play for a couple hours or whenever everybody leaves. It's a good time. It's a good way to meet new guys and meet new people, and it's just a good time. It's usually some of the most fun I have gaming is playing with the subscribers and playing with my good friends on there. And yeah, we usually kick a lot of ass too, typically, which is always fun. And that's what we did in this game. I had a really strong game going. I kind of die a little bit a few times at the end of the game to kind of spoil my score a little bit, but overall, it was a great first game. Totally passed my expectations. I was expecting to do really terrible, but I guess my level of competition wasn't the best, and I took full advantage of that. And yeah, geez. And yeah, one thing I've noticed, there's definitely a lot more camping on Xbox. From what I've noticed, I'm not sure if that's because it's a younger crowd playing those games. I'm not really sure, but I don't know. The level of camping on the Xbox is pretty crazy. I guess, I don't know if you guys have Xbox, maybe you guys have noticed that as well, but yeah, coming down in the end here, yeah, pick up. I thought it was the last kill, but unfortunately someone else gets the last kill. But I go 41 and 11 my first game. Having a 4-bar connection is nice too. But yeah, it was a great return to PlayStation Network. Wasn't expecting to do that well, but I did, and it's great to have it back. So yeah, guys, just send me a friend request if you guys want to play on PlayStation 3, and it's great to have it back. I hope to see you guys on there, and have a good Sunday, and I will talk to you guys later.